With GTA 6 getting closer and closer every day, the GTA community had decided to start speculating due to Rockstar's lack of information, similar to the gap we had between Trailer 1 and Trailer 2, and that has resulted in some leaks becoming apparent that actually don't really make that much sense at all. But what's going on, guys? It is Catch back with another video on the channel. If you're new around here, don't forget to give this a like and a subscribe, as it really helps the channel grow. But let's get into why some of these new leaks that have come about are absolutely ridiculous. Now, the first ridiculous leak we have, it has to do with GTA 6's release date. Now, we all know that GTA 6 will be releasing on May 26th of 2026. That is the planned release from Rockstar. However, this leak suggests that the planned release date might actually slip to September of 2026. Now, I don't know where this guy got his information from, but it is nowhere near credible at all. What we do know from Rockstar, when they give us a firm date, they generally stick by it. So I think the date of May 26th of 2026 will be the actual day GTA 6 does indeed release. I find it very highly unlikely that Rockstar will go back on their word and on that date, because they've now committed to it and they'll have to like sort of rework their marketing around it if it was to slip. However, I don't think that's the case, because even though we've had little information from Rockstar since Trailer 2, I feel like the next couple of months is critical for how Rockstar will want to promote GTA 6 moving forward. So expect some more information to come out as it pertains to GTA 6 very, very soon. So in essence, you can take this leak with a pinch of salt. It's not really a leak. The leaker in this scenario is just trying to clickbait and clip farm just because he wants to be a pain and that there's no news, so he needs to do something to create engagement on his account. That is what social media is in 2025, unfortunately. When you don't hear any news, people just make stuff up, and you have so-called insiders thinking they know information when in reality they don't. Now, the second leak by another imbecile in the GTA community has to deal with MSRP, or the manufactured suggested retail price, as it pertains to GTA 6. Now, this leak, if we can even call it that, it sounds a bit silly, suggests that the standard MSRP for the standard version of GTA 6 will be £69.99. The deluxe edition will be £89.99 with early GTA Online access, and the premium edition will be £109.99 for the first GTA Online access. Now, there's a lot to sort of unpack here. First and foremost, the deluxe and premium editions specify some form of access to GTA Online. Now, this is interesting because we don't even have any information on this as of yet. And the second thing is the pound prices seem ridiculously inflated. Now, I did a quick conversion from pound to AUD earlier, and I found out that the pound price to AUD would be 144 Australian dollars. Now, I happen to know from when GTA 5 released, the MSRP, or recommended retail price, the RRP for Grand Theft Auto 5 in Australia was actually $90 or 89.95 AUD. Now, this price was consistent for both PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 at the time. So I think in Australia it'll follow a similar route. Maybe a little bit of inflation will take place. It might be $100, but nowhere near the $144 that I'm getting from the conversion from the pound figure that the leaker has suggested. Now, this suggests to me that GTA 6 will barely be, within range of what GTA 5 was. I think that this leak is grossly overinflated, and whoever has decided to do this leak is just click farming and clickbaiting again just to get clicks and interest in his social media posts. I really think people need a better understanding of what to actually post and to do their research before they actually post these tweets, because these leaks at the end of the day are ridiculous, and within a few months they'll be long and forgotten anyway once Rockstar come out with some information to the contrary. So we just got to be patient. I don't think the game will be ridiculously expensive. I think it'll be in line with a lot of countries' regular prices for games that we've seen before. So in Australia, I believe that'll be anywhere from probably $90 to $130 for the premium editions, if they even have a premium edition. They'll probably be maybe even a tier above premium, which is probably like maybe $160 to $190 Australian, where you get like a box set, some cool merch from Rockstar for GTA 6 and whatnot, right? It'll probably come with some benefit for paying that amount of money. So, but even if you're just buying the standard edition alone, it'll cost nowhere near 144 AUD, and I think the whole pound figure that this leaker has put ridiculously overinflated and should not be believed by anyone in the GTA community. Now, the final leak I wanted to cover has to deal with the story for GTA 6 and how long the story of GTA 6 will actually take. Now, according to the leaker, it'll be broken up into 6 different sections, so the prologue and then chapters 1 through 5, with each chapter having a different amount of hours associated with it. As we can see from that screenshot, chapter 1 will take 6 hours, chapter 2 13 hours, chapter 3 16 hours, chapter 4 22 hours, chapter 5 16 hours, the prologue itself 2 hours. That's a lot of game time. That's around around 75 hours, and the funniest part is the leak has suggested the ending is set to be outside the US and has been worked on the most besides the graphics. Now, to be perfectly honest, this is a major red flag. I don't think any Rockstar title has ever been this long by comparison. I think Red Dead Redemption 2 story was around 40 to 60 hours, and GTA 5 story was around 31 to 32 hours. So I reckon the story for GTA 6 will probably somewhere fly around 50 hours for just the actual main story itself. I don't think, it'll go longer than that for the main story. Obviously, when you include the side missions, it'll probably be a lot longer, but for just the main story, I reckon it'll be about 50 hours because it's going to be such a massive game. The other thing that was funny about that leak is he goes, the ending will take place outside the US. Now, I don't know if you've ever seen Rockstar, but if you look at GTA 5 as a comparison, that ending takes place within Los Santos. So I think GTA 6's ending will obviously take place in Leonardo as well. It just keeps with it. And why would you have an ending that takes place outside of it? It doesn't make sense story-wise. So I think, whoever did this leak, and I'm not even going to include his name in it, is a complete idiot because he's not done his research properly as per usual. So that's been the end of this video, guys. I hope you have enjoyed. Let me know what you think of these leaks down in the comment section down below, and if you think there is some truth to them, or if there's just complete phonies, or they're just complete BS, do let me know in the comment section down below. I'm really interested to see what you guys think as well. To be perfectly honest, I think people need to have a serious look at themselves in the mirror when it comes to posting these sorts of posts, because for the most part they're quite inaccurate and have no historical basis to them. The GTA community would appreciate these leaks a bit more if there was some actual truth to them, but then again, that runs the risk of ruining the game as an entity for the player base. So, I would suggest people don't believe these leaks until you actually play the game yourself, because then you get the best experience out of it all. But with that, guys, I will leave you to it. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you with another video very, very soon. Have a good one, guys. See ya. Bye bye.